That's a lousy angle. You see my bowls and everything rolling and rolling up. Hello, everybody. Oh, there we go. Do nothing. It didn't do nothing. Sorry, I'm hungry. I have my vegetable and fruit, then I have my lunch. This is all. Do the dishes while the puppy was sleeping. Um, but she was up when I did the dishes because I fell asleep. And I said, I'll make macaroni and cheese. So I bring her out. Then I was gonna make macaroni and cheese. She peed, and she started playing. Says, "Well, come in now so I can make my lunch, and then after the live, I will bring you back out. No, after I eat, I will bring you back out. I'll just sit there, however long she wants, because there was no macaroni and cheese, and she fell asleep, so she's sleeping right now, I think." So you go. Here's pasta, but I'm going to have that for tonight. My brother says, "No, we don't have the lobster tails. They come in the next box." I'm like, I'm saying to myself, "Then what the heck did you show me?" And we looked in the freezer and looked at the bottom of the drawer. And went, "We do have to, yeah, because you showed them to me." Hmm. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here, but I don't know if that works. I zoomed it in a little bit. Hey, Chris, how are ya? Hope you don't mind me munching on chips while I color. I still sound like Boston. I gotta kick that Boston accent. Talk like this. Oh my gosh. They are so good. I think I might just have another one. Because they're so good. We're doing the river right now today. I hope they have them there. I think it's either Kroger or Walmart. Sorry. This is so good. Now I'm having barbecue potato chips. They usually, all my chips are usually gone by now. So I did good. Oh, I bet that'll be interesting. My brother bought me one time the s'mores. Oh my god, so good and toasted. If you toasted those, that'll be nice. I'm gonna have another pot. I hear some people freeze the Pop-Tarts. They said it's really good frozen. Do you ever think about doing reviews? Not really. No. Oh, those must be good. Mm. Mm. So you don't see this part. That's the thing. Our neighbor back in Rhode Island, she used to make her own devil dogs, and I miss those right now. Like my birthday, and I'm not gonna have them this year. I didn't have them last year either. Because I was trying to get her to make a batch, freeze them, and mail them. She goes, I don't do that for my nephew. I'm not gonna do it for you. uh, I said, well, it was a shot, but the apple fritters are good. I went to a birthday party once, I think in Alaska or Maine when we lived there. They had a whole bunch of Pop Tarts for the snacks and stuff because um, they had a lot of them. So they put them out with the it's still in the package so we know what we having. And they had the strawberry ones with the frosting. So I grabbed one package, sat down. Said, Michelle, you want to toast someone? No, I'm gonna try it cold. Okay. And there's three in here. Surprise. Sometimes you'll get three. It must have been at the end of the batch. And my sister was there. Don't let her eat them. That's too much. Give it to me. I went, no. I wouldn't let her near it. No, that wasn't my sister. That was the girl that, her sister, the birthday girl's older sister. Thing is, the mother let everybody eat as much as they want of them. And if kid only wanted one, the mother gave it to him so they could wrap it up, put it in, someone else can have the other one. I didn't eat the third one. I gave it to the next girl next to me. And she got half of the other one. Because the mother says, yeah, that's a little much, Michelle. I said, we're splitting it. And I believe the mother cut it in half too. I'm a big gamer, do all kinds. That is a fantastic. God bless your soul. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Sometime, there was this picture I was coloring, and the teacher says, "You know what, guys? Be creative. Those are rocks in the water. What can you make them as?" I'm like, uh-huh. Oh, Michelle's wheels in her head spinning. I'm like, yep. The light bulb was lit. Eureka. I got it. Yep. They were all like, a few of them I made them to snails and turtles. Oh, wait. Oh, Crazy Gamer. I know you, I think. I got confused. I thought you were Chris talking. Oh, okay, you're a different person. Oh, that's cool. 6 subscribers. Well, here's the 7th. Yes, you do Stormtrooper. Are you Stormtrooper? What? Ah! Well, how are you? When was the last time I talked to you? Was it here when I was in Indiana? Or was I still in Rhode Island? Hmm. I remember when we first got our Wi-Fi turned on here. I'm like, yes. I'm sitting here just looking outside. I'm like, it's on. And I went live, and they said no one could see a full clear picture. People was leaving my channel for it. I'm like, then why do I bother going live then? But no, it wasn't that bad. Oh no. Did you go to the hospital? You need to go to the hospital. I will call 911 and say that you're having chest pains. I would go now. It's easy for us in America. You call 911, say, I'm having chest pains, shortness of breath. This one woman in Riverbend said, when I still lived in Riverbend with my mom, she said, it's not that bad. I said, yeah, I'll go home until tomorrow morning when you're not alive. Yeah, she called 911 right away, went in. It was a sort of anxiety attack, but the doctor said that could turn into a heart attack. That's what they said. I don't know. And I got a puppy, so she's sleeping on her heating pad. She's little. I'm gonna make back there darker. As it gets closer, it's gonna be lighter. So when it gets around there, I'll let it start going lighter. Not done yet. You says that looks all the same. Let's see, this needs to be a little darker. See, never put your pencils away until you're absolutely positive that you're done. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't doing nothing for the color. That's the wrong pencil. Let's see, why isn't it doing nothing for the color? Yeah, I still say a little more with this. Yeah, I was gonna had an apple and some celery, and then I was gonna make macaroni and cheese after I'd finished the dishes. There was no macaroni and cheese, so and I was craving it so bad. Oh yeah, well, oh well. If I thought about this, I would have done this color first, and all the other ones after that, because there's gonna be several dark. I love it when you get a really big chip, a huge piece. One time, a whole bag of chips was like that. And my mom says that's how most of them are, but by the time you get them, they're broken. I'm like, no, sometimes, one time I had a bag of chips, really big chips. They were little. I'm like, if they call these big, I get to see what small looks like. See? It's little. I need to find, here we go. Here's the darkest. What says dark indigo? It's not going to be dark because it has other. Can't wait till the dog gets full grown because then she can sleep right on my bed. And that I can trust that she won't pee in my bed. I do not want to have one of those dogs that will pee on the rug or pee on the bed or anything like that. This one woman, she told the kids that they're gonna have to potty train this new puppy, because if not, it's out. The kid said, "How are we supposed to do this? We don't live with you, Mom." Next day, she had it outside, tied to a tree. My mom called the kid's father, who they lived with, told him about it. They says, if you go get it, run it to your house, and I'll come get it. Okay. So I ran outside, and I already had it in my arms. I said, Mom, I already have it. So he went to the back. And that's when me and my mom was sitting with the dog. The dog was shivering. I put my coat around him, an old coat of mine. I said, you can have the coat, keep the coat on because he's freezing. He must have been out there a couple hours. And then he says, I'm taking him straight to the vet because there's something wrong with this dog. And he got back to me, since he was very dehydrated and probably no food in his stomach probably for a couple days. They were just estimating it. He said for days, could be a couple, it could be, it's not weeks. The last time he was fed, the kids were there. And I seen them outside with the dog, feeding it a can of dog food. Then they left to go home, and the dog was still there. I'm like, how can anybody get a dog for the kid? But no, you're gonna have to do everything. I'm not doing nothing. And my mother told her off too. I says, you get a dog, but you let the kids take care of it. No, you take care of it. Especially when you don't have full custody of your kids. You don't get something they have to ask their father permission to come feed it. This is missing something. That girl got in trouble too for that. Because my friend was heard about it and came to me to get a statement and stuff, and I told him everything, and yeah, she got in trouble for abandonment of an animal. I don't know what else to do right now. My goal for this lab is just a river, but I noticed I didn't even highlight any of this. Yeah, I should have just put all my clothes in instead of just doing the puppies. And people say, ew. Wouldn't ew. Some people even have a separate washer for the animals like that, blankets and stuff. Like, our clothes would be contaminated. I'm like, it gets washed. I guess the cat has everybody's tongues today. I'm missing chat. I'm sorry. Hold on, crazy gamer, because I'm missing chat on my iPad. Because my Wi-Fi on my iPad went wonky. So give me a couple minutes and I'll have you answer. I know I've seen a question. Let me get out. Do you have Facebook? Yes, under that's my Facebook, I believe. Oh, just gotta pay them away. One time, my name was on Facebook, only the lonely. We have to change that right now. People think you'll do anything for love. I went, well, I would. You looked at me like, ooh. Because back then, I used to change all weird names until people started unfriended me. I don't know who that person is. It's only lonely. Oh. And remember, Crazy Gamer. Thank you, Chris. You know what makes a great dish, Michelle? Macaroni and cheese with ham, bacon, and garlic bread with chips. Oh yes, Crazy Gamer. Yes. Out there. Can can you sometimes smudge colors to make it more darker or more lighter or darker? You can. Um, have you thought about being an art teacher? No. Would you love to do something like that? I would love to do something like that, but my car coordination is proper bad. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I ended up walking out because couldn't cope. I went today, but guess how long? 8 a.m. to 4. At the emergency room? No, no, no. Sweetheart, you call the emergency number and the emergency will come get you and take you to the hospital. You get seen right away. Because this old woman was in the waiting room, and my mother finally went up to her because she was going to get her hand. Forget it. I'm moving it now. And told her, says, that old woman's been there trying to breathe, and you just letting her stay there? Well, she has to wait her turn. I went, she's going to be dead in about a couple minutes. She passed out. I don't know if she lived or not, to tell you the truth. I walked up. She's dead. She's not breathing. Boom. They went out. They got her. I did hear cold blue. So I don't know if she survived or not. And I'm sorry I missed the comments. My iPad went wonky. Stupid iPad. But they were going to call my mother before that one. Oh, but you hurt your hand. She can't breathe. You take her and then don't take me. Only if they listened. Now we'll do the mountains. Purple mountain majesties above the fruity plain. America, Africa. La 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 la. Come with royalty from sea to shining sea. I'm gonna make that look like a river. Alright, hold on a second. I don't see nothing. No, I'm not. I don't want to be a teacher. Nope, nope, nope. No, thank you. I think this should be the right color. Oh, that's a fruity face. America, America. Hey, Harold. It's going good. Potty training a 8-week-old puppy. She's starting to get the hang of it though. Right now she's sleeping. I know. I told my brother he says just let her roam around. I'm like, okay. You know you're gonna find piles of something some point. I was trying to get her to just stay in the front for now, but he says just let her roam around. She can't get in. She won't get hurt with anything. But I was rolling up my bag of chips earlier before I started, and the chips split right down the middle. So I taped it all back together. This is one of those days I wanted to stream so bad. And I'm streaming just don't want them. Oh well. And once again, that's going to be darker. But I'm going to get this other color right here. What's that? Delphor. That's better. Because he's in blue. One time in school, it was picture of the sea, and that was a hard picture to do at that young age, but I did it, and I grabbed a Mediterranean green, I think it was, or something sea green. So I called the water sea green. Michelle, that's not a swamp. And then started making fun of me. And the teacher says, it says sea green. Some seas look green. So when you put what does your page look like? That teacher really gave it to him. She goes, look how messy what is that? In other words, you can't say nothing about hers. She says, you can't say nothing about hers when hers is 10 times as better as yours. Yours is messy. And he said, well, my mom said I don't have to buckle down on coloring because that's not a real subject in school. She says, okay, you're not going to get a good grade in art. He never did. He failed art. I don't know, anybody could fail art. So next semester he had to buckle down in art. The mother came to work, came to school. Just, I did not say it was not a real subject. Pay attention, that was your sister. Next time you open your mouth, you'll be grounded. I'm like, And it was my birthday in a few days, and he was supposed to bring my gift. Here's Michelle, here's a gift for you for your birthday. I was, well, thank you. I was so lucky that it was like Good Friday. So I put it in my book bag. That day they kept on taking my bag and moving it, and so I grabbed it and went right back to my seat. Michelle, you can keep it there. Well, listen to me. You're not doing nothing about these kids touching my property. It's staying with me. Helicopter! The regular one, not the army one. I ate too much chips. Well, guys, this is a very short. Yeah, it's gonna be a short live today because I don't know what else to do on here. I do not want to tackle the sky right now. I don't want to do a sunset right now. But I do need to fix his hair, color his hair. So, let me look to see what color hair he has. Nope, I just closed out my, oh well. How to color, no. What color was Thor's hair? What? What is that? Oh. Thor is a Norse god who is often depicted with brown hair Some people might wonder why his hair is specific color, and there are a few possible explanations. One possibility is that Thor's hair is brown because that is the color of the earth. In Norse mythology, Thor is the god of thunder and earth. Oh, okay. That's understanding. Eight likes. Holy shit. Mm. Thank you for all the likes, people. Thank you so much. So let's finish the here. So, yeah, let's do a brown. Thank you, Crazy Gamer. The rope on his arm. Okay, that is going to be it. Let's wait until this gets exactly 1 hour. Mm. Oh. Okay, I will see you guys later. Probably tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not gonna do 8 o'clocks every night. Because right now it's 4:26. I could go to bed right now, but I won't. Because I go to bed now, I fall asleep now, I wake up at 8, and then I'll have to stay up all night. Not gonna happen, because it happened before. So that's why I don't take naps too often. Earlier, I just happened to fall asleep. So love